Horns up and welcome to Headbanger's Kitchen. Folks, if you look at today's dish and think to yourself, that looks like the dog's dinner, you wouldn't be too far away from the truth, because today's recipe is inspired by something that I actually feed my dog Miso. We're making a very delicious and human friendly turmeric chicken rice. So for my dog, we make boiled chicken with oats and vegetables and some turmeric. And the smell that food emits reminds me of this popcorn you used to get in the movie theaters in Bombay. And that made me make today's dish, the turmeric chicken rice. Anyway, that's been enough jibber jabber. Let's get cooking. The first thing I'm going to do is get out my kitchen scale and a bowl and then weigh out 150 grams of long grain basmati rice. Then I wash that a few times under running water till the water runs clear. Then just let your rice soak for about 30 minutes. Now for this recipe, I'm using coriander root, which is the root of the coriander obviously, or cilantro as some of you know it. So these are great for flavor. Don't throw them away, just wash them and you can use them in recipes like this and even in things like curry paste. I'm also going to get some ginger and roughly chop that into big chunks. My chicken piece of choice is the leg and thigh with bone and skin, because it's just going to be that much better because it's got fat and the bones have a lot of flavor. You can use boneless, skinless chicken if you like, no problem. Now I get a nice big pot and add in about 500 ml of water, the coriander root, the ginger. I season it with a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of turmeric. Then I give everything a good mix and then I place the chicken in the water now. Now I turn on the stove and I will cover this and cook it on a medium-low heat for about 20 minutes. Halfway through, I will open it up and flip the chicken over so that all of it gets bathed in that turmeric broth. After 20 minutes, the chicken is done and I'm just going to remove the pieces from the pot. Now I strain that liquid from the pot and I have the most incredible and flavorful chicken stock, and we're going to use that now to cook the rice. It's liquid gold, quite literally. Now get your rice into the same pot and add your stock. Turn on the stove and bring the rice to a rolling boil. Once it's boiling, I'm going to turn down the heat to low and cover it with a lid and now cook it till the liquid in the pot is pretty much cooked out. Once that's done, turn the heat off and let it sit for 10 minutes. Hey, cooker! Leave that rice alone. Now while we're waiting, let's just admire that chicken that we cooked. That turmeric has given it such an amazing color. It looks beautiful. Once the chicken admiration is done or the 10 minutes have passed, whichever is later, we open the pot and then you just fluff up the rice. And that is some beautiful, perfectly cooked long grain basmati rice. I just can't wait to eat it. Now I serve myself some rice. Put that chicken on top and then garnish with some fresh coriander or cilantro as you call it. And our turmeric chicken rice is done and ready and it looks absolutely mouth-watering. But something is missing. I know what it is, my fancy black slate. So, ta-da! Here is the same dish in the way you are used to seeing it once it's finished, in my fancy black plate, on my fancy black slate. And now I just got to take a bite out of that chicken so you can see how well cooked it is. Oh, that's juicy. Anyway, let's get to the official taste test. Alright folks, it's time to taste the turmeric chicken rice and I am hungry. So I'm just going to dig right in some of the rice. Oh man, the flavor in that rice, I could just eat the rice on its own. It is so delicious. And let's try the chicken. Oh my god, that is so juicy and tender, and it's flavored just this meal is like heaven on a plate for me. I understand now why my dog just can't stop drooling when we get his dinner or lunch out. And yeah, look, he eats real food. This is real food. This is delicious food. The only thing that he doesn't get is salt. So I hope you guys are going to try this, even if my dog eats it. And I hope you will enjoy it the same way that I do. And I will go now and finish the rest of this. But I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking. Now it's time for the real test. Let's see if Miso likes this. Miso, come. Come. Sit. Do you want this? Yeah? Oh, good boy. Do you want? Okay, miso, up. Yeah, okay, here you go. Here's some chicken. Good boy. I think miso likes it. Anyway, see you on the next episode. Hey folks, this video has been made possible because of the awesome people who support me on Patreon as well as the YouTube channel memberships. You guys rock, you're absolute legends. Thank you so much for the support. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and do subscribe for more awesome recipes. Until the next time, cheers and keep cooking.